Hey there, friends. You know, when you hit your 60s, like so many of us here in sunny Florida, life starts to feel a little different, doesn't it? Maybe your knees creak when you stand up, or your back gives you a hard time after a long day gardening or playing with the grandkids. I'm right there with you, and I get how those little aches can make you feel like slowing down. But let me tell you about something that's been a real game changer for me and so many others, chair yoga. Now, don't let the word yoga scare you off. This isn't about twisting yourself into a pretzel or standing on your head like some young gymnast. Chair yoga is made for folks like us, people over 60 who want to feel better, move a little easier, and maybe even smile a bit more each day. It's all about gentle, simple movements you can do right from your favorite armchair, whether you're in your cozy Florida living room or out on the porch enjoying that warm Gulf breeze. I started chair yoga a couple of years ago when I noticed I wasn't as spry as I used to be. Getting up from the couch felt like a full-blown workout, and I wasn't sleeping as well as I wanted. My doctor kept saying, stay active, keep moving, but hitting the gym or jogging around the neighborhood? That just wasn't in the cards for me anymore. Then a friend at the community center told me about chair yoga, and I thought, well, I can sit in a chair, that's something I'm pretty darn good at. So, I gave it a try, and let me tell you, it's been like finding a little spark of youth right here in my golden years. Chair yoga lets you stretch and strengthen your body without putting any stress on your joints. It's perfect if you've got arthritis, a sore back, or maybe haven't been active in a while. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a sturdy chair and about 10 minutes a day. And the best part? You can go at your own pace, no pressure, no judgment, just you and your chair. One of the first things I noticed was how it helped with my stiffness. You know that feeling when you've been sitting too long, and your hips or shoulders feel like they're glued in place? Chair yoga gets things moving again, like oiling a rusty hinge. Suddenly, you're bending a little easier, reaching for things without wincing, and feeling a bit more like your old self. I started with simple stretches, like rolling my shoulders or gently twisting my spine, all while sitting comfortably in my chair. After just a week or two, I was sleeping better, less tossing and turning, more restful nights. Those deep, slow breaths you take during chair yoga? They're like a mini vacation for your mind, washing away the worries we all carry. For those of us over 60, staying active isn't just about keeping our bodies strong, it's about feeling good in our own skin, staying independent, and making the most of these golden years. Whether you're dealing with a few aches and pains or just want to keep up with your grandkids at the park, chair yoga can make a real difference. Here in Florida, where we love our active lifestyle, whether it's strolling along the beach or enjoying a sunset over the palm trees, chair yoga fits right in. You can do it before your morning coffee, during a break from your favorite book, or even while chatting with a neighbor. It's that easy. So, grab a sturdy chair, get comfy, and let's talk about how chair yoga can help you feel your absolute best, no matter where you are in this beautiful journey of life. Trust me, your body and mind will thank you for it, and you might just find yourself looking forward to those 10 minutes every day. So, friends, now that we're talking about chair yoga, let's dive into why it's such a blessing for folks like us over 60, especially here in Florida where we love staying active and soaking up the sunshine. I mentioned how chair yoga helped me feel looser and sleep better, but there's so much more it can do. One of the biggest gifts it offers is better balance. You know how sometimes you feel a little wobbly getting up from a chair or walking across the room? That was me a while back, especially after a long day tending to my roses or chasing my grandkids around the backyard. Chair yoga has these gentle moves that strengthen your core and legs without you even realizing it. Simple things like lifting one foot at a time or doing seated leg extensions make you steadier on your feet. I noticed I could walk to my mailbox or stroll along the boardwalk without feeling like I needed to grab onto something. It's like giving your body a little extra confidence to move through the day. Another thing I love about chair yoga is how it melts away stress. Let's be honest, life doesn't stop throwing curveballs just because we're in our golden years. Whether it's worrying about family, bills, or just the aches that come with age, stress can weigh us down. Those deep breaths and slow stretches in chair yoga, They're like hitting a reset button for your mind. I do a simple seated twist, gently turning my shoulders while sitting in my favorite recliner, and it's like letting go of the day's worries. I feel lighter, calmer, and ready to enjoy my evening, maybe with a glass of iced tea watching the Florida sunset. Chair yoga also gets your blood flowing, which is a big deal for us. Good circulation helps with everything, less swelling in your legs, fewer aches, even a sharper mind. I used to get those annoying leg cramps at night, but since I started doing seated ankle circles and arm raises, they've almost disappeared. It's amazing how such small movements can make such a big difference. And here's the thing, you don't need to be a fitness buff to do this. Whether you're in your cozy condo or at the senior center, all you need is a sturdy chair and 10 minutes. I've even done my routine during a break from bridge club, right there in the community room. Chair yoga fits into our lives so easily, and that's what makes it special. It's not about being perfect, it's about feeling good. For those of us over 60, it's about keeping up with the things we love, like playing with our grandkids, tending to our gardens, or just enjoying a walk along the beach without feeling worn out. I remember when I first started, I was skeptical. Could sitting in a chair really help? But after a few sessions, I felt stronger, more relaxed, and even my mood was brighter. My friends noticed it too, they'd say, "You're looking spry today." And I'd just smile and say, "It's the chair yoga." Here in Florida, where we're all about living life to the fullest, chair yoga is like a secret weapon for staying vibrant. You can do it in the morning before heading to the farmer's market or in the evening while listening to the waves. It's your time to take care of you, and it feels so good to know you're doing something great for your body and soul. So, let's keep going, grab that chair, sit tall, and let's explore how these simple moves can bring a little more joy and ease into every single day. Well, friends, as we sit here together, talking about chair yoga and how it fits so perfectly into our lives here in Florida, I can't help but get excited about all the ways it keeps us feeling vibrant. You know, one thing I've noticed since starting chair yoga is how much sharper my mind feels. At our age, it's easy to feel a bit foggy sometimes, especially after a busy day at the farmer's market or keeping up with family. But those slow, mindful movements, like raising your arms in a gentle stretch or doing a seated neck roll, help clear the cobwebs. It's like giving your brain a little boost of oxygen, making it easier to remember where you parked the car or plan that next bridge game with your pals. Chair yoga isn't just about your body, it's a gift for your mind, too. And let's talk about connection. For those of us over 60, staying connected with others is such a big part of these golden years. I've started doing chair yoga with a few friends at the senior center, and it's turned into a highlight of our week. We laugh, we stretch, and we share stories, all while sitting in our chairs. It's like a little social club that keeps us moving and smiling. You can even invite a neighbor to join you for a 10-minute session on your patio, watching the palm trees sway. It's a wonderful way to bond, and it makes those moments together even sweeter. Plus, chair yoga is something you can do anywhere, your living room, the community center, or even while visiting family out of town. All you need is a sturdy chair and a willingness to give it a try. For me, the real magic of chair yoga is how it adds up over time. Those 10 minutes a day. They're like small deposits in your health bank, building strength, flexibility, and peace of mind for the long haul. I feel more confident walking to the beach for a sunset stroll or bending down to pick up my grandkids' toys. It's not about being the strongest or the most flexible, it's about feeling good enough to enjoy the things that matter most, whether that's gardening, playing cards, or just savoring a quiet moment with a cup of coffee. If you're thinking about giving chair yoga a go, start small. Pick 1 or 2 stretches, like rolling your shoulders or lifting your knees, and do them for a few minutes while watching your favorite show. You don't need to be perfect, and you don't need to do it all at once. Just sit in your chair, take a deep breath, and let your body move a little. Before you know it, those 10 minutes will become a part of your day you look forward to. Here in Florida, where we cherish our active, sunny lifestyle, chair yoga is like a little gift we can give ourselves every day. It's a way to stay strong, stay connected, and keep enjoying these beautiful years. So, friends, I hope you're as excited about chair yoga as I am. Grab that chair, give it a try, and see how it makes you feel. If you enjoyed this, please hit that subscribe button to join our community. We're all about sharing tips to make these golden years the best yet. Thanks for spending time with me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Keep shining, and take care.